So hey guys, it's that time. Time to start dieting again. So unfortunately, this means that starting tomorrow, I will be lowering my calories compared to what I've been eating recently and lowering my carbs mainly. And then I'll gradually, obviously, decrease them leading up to my show as I'm around 6 weeks out right now. And for those who didn't know, the reason I dropped, or the reason I brought my calories back up and ate in a bit more of a surplus for a little bit was just to fill out a bit more because I didn't want to be dieting for too long. I would show up really flat to the stage probably. But yeah, basically I got a nice big meal plan for me here. So now, for what I'm eating, I'm going to be having, I'm really excited about this, Nutella donut, chocolate dip donut. I'm going to have some Greek yogurt mixed with my protein powder, chocolate chips, some chicken for that protein, and just some salad because, you know, you got to balance out the sugar somewhere. And yeah, I actually just finished up my workout, so this will be a pretty interesting post-workout meal. I didn't mention it already, it's like 9:45, so this is going to be my meal before bed. And then I'm going to start my diet tomorrow. I'll go through it kind of like meal by meal, show you guys the total breakdown of my calories, my macros, and just the foods that I eat personally and enjoy, and find the most effective for just getting shredded and losing weight and all that good stuff. So, oh yeah, almost forgot, this is my third scale in the past little bit because I've been lucky enough to have my other two break. So I returned one and this one is just not working. Gonna have to find something to do with that later. Let's see if I can take off my finger in this video if necessary. Alright, you know what they say? Third time is the charm. Some of those semi-sweet chocolate chips. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this meal, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my full day of eating. Morning YouTube, how's it going? I just woke up. It's a little late, not going to my first period class because I'm just a rebel like that. I'm just kidding, but yeah, so first thing I'll do to start off the day is I'll weigh myself. So I'm sitting at around I don't know if that's in focus or not, around 182.5 right now, and that's a little heavier than I usually am, but it's probably just because of that large meal I ate last night. So yeah, I'll weigh myself every morning when I'm dieting just to see what my weight is like. Obviously it fluctuates, so I'm gonna shower and then I'll see you guys downstairs for my first meal. Alright guys, so I got meal one going down here. Got my oats and like a banana cut up there, and I just weighed out my egg whites, and then I'm gonna have some of this tuna as well, and maybe put them on top of my egg whites or something like that to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, so what I'll put on these is I'll just put a little bit of salt, and I'll actually put on some cayenne pepper. Alright guys, this is my first meal. That bowl makes it look like I have a lot less oatmeal than I do. That's around 3/4 of a cup, and like one small banana. And then I got my egg whites mixed with half a can of salmon. The other half I'm probably gonna eat with my salad at like lunch, but I'll show you that meal later. And then I got these fish oil pills here, just getting like my healthy fats and things like that. And I do track those as well just to make sure that like I'm not going over even by a little bit. And I will check in with you guys on meal 2. Alright guys, so I got meal 2 going down here. Got some chicken and rice, sweet potato, and some sort of brand of pasta, I don't even know. But this is going to be my pre-workout meal. I'm going to be working out in the school gym, which isn't the best, but I'm only training back, so it shouldn't be too bad. So it's going to be really high in carbs. I keep most of my carbs for the day around my workout, pretty much like a lot before, and then some post-workout. So I'll check in with you guys later for my third meal. Alright, so hey guys, how's it going? Just finished up my back workout downstairs. About to get picked up and go do some landscaping. Shout out to Remedy Lawn Care. But yeah, I got my post-workout kind of meal here. Pretty generous to call it a meal, more like a snack. But basically, just got some salad, some tuna mixed in at the bottom. You can't really see. Small banana. My scoop of protein powder, and then I just had a scoop of this with my new creatine I got. And I'm gonna have that quickly. So I guess that's meal 3. And after my landscaping, I'll have another one, and then I have MMA, and then I'll probably, you can't really even see me, and then I'll have like a 5th one before bed to finish it off. So see you guys then. So hey everybody, just finished up my landscaping or work or whatever that I had, and went a lot longer than I was expecting it to. It took around like 6 hours, so I'm pretty pooched, and I didn't end up actually getting to MMA tonight. So here is my meal. Oh, that hair is not supposed to be part of it. That'll throw off my macros. So what it is we got 150 grams of broccoli, maybe a little less actually, around 1.5 serving of ketchup, so that's around like 23 milliliters, 2.5 ounces of chicken, 6 ounces of the salmon, which is kind of fatty as you'll probably see from the macros, 75 grams of sweet potato here, and what was this? This was like 140, 150 grams of just regular potatoes. And I do add a little bit of extra fat for these potatoes because they are, the pan's layered with a bit of oil. I need to really get some of that kind of like low calorie stuff. But yeah, so this will be my biggest meal of the day probably. And then I will see you guys for meal 5. So guys, one thing I didn't even really notice was I've been kind of filming like this sideways and with my camera up as well. So sorry for kind of like changing the format of the screen and everything, and also sorry for the poor quality in certain parts of the video since I'm filming with my phone. I can't really carry my mom's fucking boulder around with me everywhere I go to film. Is not very portable. I need to get like a nice camera that's portable or something like that in the future. Yeah, I'm about to go shower and come out a different person because I am covered in dirt. You can't really tell with the lighting, but yeah. Guys, I think my dog is better looking than me. Drink. You know, but seriously guys, meal 5 going down. That is if you're still watching because you haven't stopped due to thinking I'm kind of insane. But what we're gonna be having is, actually one sec, we're going to be having some cottage cheese and some Greek yogurt. This is low fat, which is nice, and it's not too high in carbs. Its carb to protein ratio is pretty good. So I'll show you guys how much of this I'm eating, and then I may have some almonds too, just because my fat's actually kind of low for today. I'm looking to top it up just a bit. So guys, got my 1 serving of cottage cheese, 1 serving of Greek yogurt. Picked maybe a bit of a bigger bowl than I really needed to. And you guys can't really see it, but I got like 15 grams of almonds mixed in here with my yogurt. I don't really flavor it with anything. If you guys are wondering, I did eat more carbs and more protein than I was supposed to today. I kept my fat pretty low down, because like my goals for the day are 218 protein, 280 something carbs, and like 56 fat or something. I'll show you down below, and I believe 2,500 calories. Yeah, 2,500 calories, and for the day. But yeah, I obviously ate more than that just because I burned an excess amount of calories today with all that lawn mowing. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment anything that you want to see next. May do a video on how to properly cut. Well, I mean, general guidelines on how to cut, I guess. Just like how to properly structure it, what calories to start at, proper way to start a deficit, and refeed days, carb cycling, everything like that. Today was kind of like a high carb day for me, so I am carb cycling right now. Yeah, I may do future videos on that. If you guys would like to see that, feel free to let me know. And if you have any questions about why I did what I did today, or why I ate what I ate kind of thing, then yeah, leave a comment down below and I'll try to respond to all of them. So Take it easy, guys.